MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Connecticut. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now, Rod Carew. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, second baseman Rod Carew.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Robinson on the move. One away. Coming to the plate now, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Robin Yount is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Tony Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bay Bears, right fielder Lou Brock.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Fouled back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Randy Johnson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him.
One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Murphy, and he makes the throw to first. Johnson is retired, 2 down now. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Wolves and the Naturals. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Holiday moving to his left. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He's got it, and there are two down now. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Perez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Roy Hub.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with two out here.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Tony Perez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Two men on, two out, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Has a look, now the pitch. Right there for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Pitch is high, the throw. Two down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Winfield's there. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winfield moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Clark. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Right fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Dale Murphy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Misses. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Sanchez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box, Catfish. afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Legends and the Naturals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Nope. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Not in time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a throw over to third. And he's back standing. And a disaster here as he throws it away at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. One out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Gordon able to get there. One away. Into the box now, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Robin Young. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Tony Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Orlando Cepeda. Good work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras has it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Hobbs.
Right fielder, Roy Hobbs.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-0 on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off,
he'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box, Jose Quintana. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Jose Quintana.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, D. Gordon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dale Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Warren Spahn.
Warren Spahn.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dave Winfield, a base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he'll snap one over to first. The 3-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Cozart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Zach Cozart.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Winfield is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hobbs is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot. Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tony Perez. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. In now, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Legends, center fielder George Springer.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The
third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orlando Cepeda.
Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. Yet if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Cozart is there. No problem here. One away. Coming to the plate now, Roy Hobbs. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gaylord Perry takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Gaylord Perry.
Stepping in and ready for a another
Leading
shot
for Florida, catcher Jose Quintana.
in there for strike one.
0-1.
Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and lead things off.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now a throw over. Runners back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Hobbs sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Carew backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Tyler Clippard.
Now pitching.
So striding forward now, Gaylord Perry is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Leading off for New York. Pitcher, Gaylord Perry.
Fred McGriff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Moustakas is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Dave Winfield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On the ground, up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hard hit at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Cepeda. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lifted out to left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Robin Yount.
Leading
He's
off with
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-1. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So stepping in, Tony Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a move over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a fastball just a bit high.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Schmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Runner goes for second. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering.
Clippard.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
G. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. In now, Zach Kozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he's back easily. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winfield's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Roy Hobbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Dale Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dale Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Reggie Jackson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. So with a left-handed hitter wait, runners on first with 1 down. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dave Winfield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Andrew McCutcheon will have to get loose in a hurry. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
George Springer.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
0-2, here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping up now.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Tony Perez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman.
Nolan Ryan.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch on its way.
Right field.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Cozart into shallow left. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here.
Number 9, Roy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ryan sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Throw goes to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.